la federal y el estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas tan digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are 2 of the best in the business. 2 guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these 2 elite starting pitchers.
The Yanks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. The big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll enter play here at 323. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Allen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That is third. The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Braves are shut down 1-2-3, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Charlie Morton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Another 0-2 coming.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swanson onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. If you get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage, you have to find a way to move traffic with the beat.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Allen, the runner at second with one away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he has 7 hits in 20 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying lining on it. That's what makes him so hard as a pitcher. When you can't go one way, when you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one guy. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
I I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 New York. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First offering. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Stanton looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. LeMahieu moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the Braves 1. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded to the right. Freeman's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Tyro Estrada digging in now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pache gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Allen patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and up next will be Christian Pache. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the pitch. Gio Urshela is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. In his career, Urshela is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Another one sent foul. Urshela on third. LeMahieu at second. Judge first. One gone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. The Yankees leave him loaded as the lead remains 3-1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-0.
1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work, battling it out.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll float the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to Boyd, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Kyle Higashioka. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now in the box, Tyro Estrada flew out in his only at-bat so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fouled away. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On the first, a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The batter will be Christian Pache. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ball that's carrying it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Acuna digs in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now set with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Top of the Yankee order, digging in, Greg Allen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up on the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies swoops it up for the first, beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Davy Garcia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Marcell Ozuna will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it will be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to stand in is Dansby Swanson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And there's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. first pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. The Braves will settle for just the one. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Braves lead it 4-3. Aaron Judge stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Judge is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And they look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
3-0 to him now.
3 on the count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah. The count is 3-1.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
Inside ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson scoops it up. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Now to bat, Christian Pache, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Fouled off.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're digging in.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, John Harbaugh.
Luke Jackson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for number 77.
First pitch on its way.
Jackson.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
0-1.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Kyle Higashioka stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Fastball just missed above the zone. To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To plate now, Greg Allen. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. popped up. Freeman has a play. And that retires the side. One left for the Yankees. They still trail it here 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at the solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
One ball, one strike to count. Line hard, deep into left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball that now.
And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now at the plate, here is Tyler Matson. He's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's going to get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In his career versus this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Matzik comes set. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Ready with another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Still down a run. It's 4-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Popped him up. Voit is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be Christian Pache, singled in his last at-bat. First offering.
Nope.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Down in order go the Braves, and it remains a 4-3 game. Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. The 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And foul. Another 2-2 offering.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him, but he can't put him away.
And he fouls this one off. Finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Luke Voigt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop with the second out. Carlos Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A shot down the first baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Morton earns his first win of the season. Will Smith wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. So